You know what it is. And if you don't, you're about to learn. A piece has already come off. Let's start with the head. There's two heads. One with the battle mask and one without. Face is... I found it. And we need eyeballs. Eyeballs go into the face. Let's take the face back out. Go. Plug it in. Plug it in. Is it actually gonna... There is an extra piece that goes... Where is it? 13. 13. Helmet pegs in. Actually, this goes... Oh, come on. Over like that. Excuse me while I still try and find where the camera is. Helmet! X-Acto knife, get out of the way. B1. A1. Be the one! 14. This is going to be the battle mask. I have a battle mask. Plug into the top. That part is going to go over. Am I on the right side? I think I am. We shall take the helmet again. Plug it in properly. Why it's not plugging in on one side? There it is. Battle mask head. We got 2 heads done. We need a third one for all the 3 head jokes or whatever. Let's do an arm. Or we can... let's do the torso. To plug the head onto. D1, 5. It's going to go on the torso. Bright light. Not quite light piping. It works. E1 16 and $16. Wait, which that goes up? Okay, that's E17 is the crotch. Also, let's pop off his head. Let's take a look at the battle mask. Lit up. It looks like the mask is... I don't know if it's upside down. I don't think it's upside down, no. It's at the bottom, yeah. Prefer the handsome face. E17. And now we will put these transformation cog, or the in C1. Oh, I don't need this piece. But C1, 2. And 4. And oops. D1, 1. That's going to be a hell of a piece to find if I lose it. So it's lined up as best as I could. And E1-2 goes, I believe, on this side. The slot, yep, goes in E1-6. That's awkward. Come on. There we go. So you can see his cog. Goes on there. E19 seals up the back. Oh, we want to remove his head because we got to do E1-4. A2, 2 and 3. Two goes on this side. So just hang out. It locks in. A2-1 is PEX. Go with this clear plastic. This clear plastic, I'm kind of worried about it. That goes on the front. Click. A2, 6. Goes with E1-5. Five. I believe it goes like that. Goes onto his back. Triple 3 for 3. There we go. We're slowly building a torso. A2, 15. Goes on the, yep, on the butt hinge. $12 goes on this side. $11 goes on the other side. It's a T-shaped connection, so there's really only one way it can go on. I'm sure I could figure out a way to screw it up. And the crotch gets A13. A2. A1. Nope, that's B1. Where in the... Ah. Over here. That piece is done. Right there, yep. Now we'll put that off to the side and do some arms. Oh, let's attach the head. That's looking good. Arm. We're done with this piece as well. So we want F1, 3, and let me guess, on the left arm we want F1, 4, but we'll leave that. Now I want E1, 11, and 2. There's 2. 11. So 11 goes by the rings. On there. And that goes on there. So now we need 18 and 12. Let's see. Can I get this right the first time? And that slides on to the connection we made here. Since we want it to bend forward, that's an elbow. Now we have to build the next piece, which is in itself an assembly. So A2, 4, and 9. Are going to get sandwiched onto F1, 2, F1. Where's... Did that piece already come off earlier? Yes, it did. little ball joint. Okay. That's gonna form that. There you go. Arm looks like that. And we're gonna pick a hand. Hands. Give me your hands. Plug that onto the body with A2 7. And that's one arm done. Let's at least attach this one without losing it. Where's a punching hand? There you go. There's one fist. And we can attach the blade D1 8 if we want. It can slide. Actually, it can't. You have to remove the arm panel and tab the blade in. Let's do another arm. And we've got a whole upper torso done. Let's do some legs. I want F2 5. And E1 20. So which way is that going to go? Well, only one way I can go. Only one way it can go, I think. E1 23. It's B1 9 and 7. It's Why? Why are you not? Yeah. Little lines on the front. Oh, it's a little bit lower. Okay. And that plugs in F2 10. And F2, 8. I'm going to plug around this. If I have it correctly. Yes, I believe I do. Knee. And then B1, 6. Excuse me, sir. You. Six. And 1. Now, how do they plug in like that? And like that. The workings of a leg. Now the foot. F2, 2. You sunk my battleship. Gets B1, 15 and 3. As little foot panels. And those plug in the other way. There we go. Now we have a leg standing. Let's do the same thing for the other leg. And that's a Bumblebee. However, we're not done. Here's a size comparison with the Studio Series. I got him because he's more screen accurate than him, and that gold is such a nice. Now we can build the other weapon. We'll build the weapon, and then we'll build RC. Take this piece, and the piece I pulled off all the way at the start. Excuse me, Bumblebee, can you stand up? Like that. And like that. And that's your extra weapon. Now let's grab a Lita. Also those pieces. Quick base build. Boom. 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 Keep it in the head. Even though, no, it doesn't really come off the body. Oh, now I can't get it off because there. Nope. No. Bumblebee with the battle mask. Let's swap one of his hands. Unplug. Plug this in. And he's got a hand cannon. The puns, they just write themselves. Elita. Let's build your vehicle mode. F2. 3. Three wheels. Next, unnecessary extra bits. Like that. And so, wheels go on the front. And they have some roll. Take the body. The front wheel is going to plug in. And the other side, I'm holding it back here because I don't want the wheel to go flying off. Hey, I'm not losing, you stay. You don't get to roll away. But you do have to plug in, please. There you go. That's everything. Clean up here. So, Bumblebee, Elita 1. Ah! Little motorcycle. Little tricycle. The Cybertronian tricycle. Swap out arm. Swap out head. Light up feature. Extra ball joint and swappable hands and a stage. So yeah, he's about the same height as the Deluxe, roughly. A tiny bit smaller, but here he is with Optimus. Sentinel. My previous model kit. Yep. Starscream. Megatron. So, head is on a ball joint, full rotation. Shoulders on a ball joint. And the shoulder pad stays attached. That's nice. Rotation. Bicep swivel. Elbow hinge. You get a rotation below the elbow. You do get a waist swivel. Hips. Forwards and backwards on a ball joint. There's less skirt to get in the way than Starscream. Bit of play there. Super deep knee bend. Like, look how much that bends. and a swivel below the thigh, and a ball jointed ankle. And you know, this is my second of this size of model kit, and I've already been looking up the rest of the TF1 alignment in this classic class, because they might not do every single character. Who knows? They might not do Shockwave and Soundwave. They are doing Arachnid, who looks really cool. I loved Arachnid's design. And they're doing Alpha Trion at the Generations. That's Generations. So, like, I kind of want to get the Megatron, like, just or D13, B127, Orion Pax D13. Maybe I'll get the Alita 1, which, honestly, I didn't expect to want these going to them, because all I wanted was a Starscream to stand in for the Studio Series until I get him. But now that I've built them and started playing with them, they're solid action figures. You know, I was not expecting that. And they have things even the Studio Series won't do, like light up and the battle mask and the swappable hands and swappable. Let's put his regular arm back on. Now these knife hands aren't as easy to swap in and out, like the blade wise, but I still think this is a really solid alternative if you're not a fan of the Studio Series, and if you don't really care that much about the transforming. Put them on the stand, and yeah, we'll see where this leads next. There have been some Digimon model kits that I've wanted to get over the years, that now I might just get them. Let me know if you'd want to see that. And yeah, we'll go from there. Till next time. You can't see me, but I'm signing off. Keep it weird. Bye.